All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's the boy True Inferno. Today's day is it's Tuesday actually, August the 12th. I can't do my fingers, I'm tired. So it's like what, 7:30 in the morning? 7:36, 7:37 actually, and the time has arrived. The day is finally here. I will be making my way back to Cali. This is the second time I'll be going to Cali this year. But this time I'll be going to Anaheim for Pokemon Worlds. I'm gonna be in Anaheim for one whole week, and the journey to Anaheim starts right now. So what's going on here is I'm waiting for a Uber to pick me up. He should be here in about 11 minutes. So we're gonna be making my way, or I'm gonna be making my way rather, out the door and making my way straight towards the airport. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Let's go. So I'm on my second flight. So I'm leaving Chicago. So I had a layover in Chicago for like 2 hours or so. But now we are going to Anaheim first class. So before we take off, let's take a look at the Pokemon that was around me. I did manage to capture a bunch of Pokemon and then some more spawn. I had these two Pokestops lowered up. Nothing spectacular happened from there. I didn't do any raids, but we're still working on the Delightful Days task. I completed part 1 earlier today. So now we're on part 2. So I need to battle 3 more Grunts and purify 3 more Pokemon. And actually, that's going to be helpful for later on. So we're going to do that. I'm also working on getting my Lucky Trinket before Worlds end. And we are at level or rank 70. We can call it 70. I'm rounding up. So yeah, we got some work to do there. We got some work to do there. Now we can complete this. Let me power up water types real quick. So let me find, I think it's called Power Up. I got some Pokemon that are tagged. So Power Up, I think. And then we'll look and see there's a water type in here. Oh, there's that Lapras right here. So power that up once. So now we got a Shadow Lapras ready for a Great League. Malmar's not water type. Feraligatr is water type, however. With those IVs, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit laggy. Okay, so we need one more actually. So there we go. We powered it up. So that's done. So now we can claim all of this stuff right here. What is this? Sabo Candy 50. That's another 50. So that's 150 right there. And then I'm actually gonna put on a star piece for this, because that's a lot of dust right there. Where's my star piece? Where's my star piece? Where's my star piece? There it is. Okay, so there we go right there. And then we got a pop in right there. And then we're gonna get 100 more Samba Candy. And then we're gonna bounce back in here. We can also claim that. I'll do that in a second. Oh, I didn't even see this. A collection challenge. So we need to find those 2 Pokemon. Let's see what else it said. Oh, level up a max move and win 3 max battles. We can do that in Anaheim. We can probably do that today. And I believe that's everything here. So let's claim this. XP, XP, XP. So that's like 10,000 XP. And then we got, let's see, where are you? Oh, here it is. Make 30 curveball throws, explore 5 kilometers, and evolve 10 Pokemon. Okay. We should be able to get that done within the next week. Let's go to Anaheim. Interesting scenario here as we are battling a Team Go Rocket Grunt, because the Team Go Rocket takeover event is underway, obviously. So we had to make some sort of landing, not at the airport that I was supposed to go to, but to another one, the Ontario International Airport, which is somewhere in Cali still. I don't know where it is in Cali. I just know it's in Cali somewhere. But I think I heard something about brakes being messed up, so we had to land, and we're gonna kick it here for about, I want to say, maybe 15, 20 minutes or so, and then we have to reboard. I think we should be taking off in about 35 minutes, and we should get to my final destination in about 40 to 50, or really 45 to 50 minutes. So, anyways, this scenario here, but meanwhile, I'm at this airport, and I'm about to defeat this Team Go Rocket Grunt. So not much has changed in terms of everything that's happened. The one thing that has changed is before I left my last flight, I did put on a popping because I was like, okay, the plane gonna be rolling around, so that's distance, and yeah, we're getting close to that candy, or getting close to the 2 candy fiasco. I already got 1 candy, so now I'm at 5. I need 5 more, so I'm at the halfway point before I'm done with that, as the gimbal is now, okay, I'm about to say, it just lost track of me and focused on somebody else. All right, so let's go ahead and capture this Rattata. And I'm actually keeping. I need to remind myself to keep these because you have to purify these things. And the Rattatas, they're only worth 1,000 dust, so that's pretty easy, if I do say so myself. IVs are crap, do not transfer it. And look at that, there's another Team Go Rocket Grunt right here. So we're gonna spin this, battle this Grunt, and then frozen your tracks, huh? Okay, so that's fine. And then actually we're gonna be completing a task. I did see that we did defeat 5 out of the 6 grunts needed. This is gonna be tough. So we're gonna put this right here. See, I'm seeing a lot of Aurora, so we may switch up my lineup to bring in like Blaziken or Center 8, something like that. Fire and fighting against this thing as opposed to the Shadow Moltres. But Weather Ball going off, we blocked it. But yeah, this should be an easy battle still. Let me use Overheat real quick just in case. But yeah, give me a second.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I had to redo that battle, but we did take down the Grunt. So, and I still don't like the squad that I brought in. But nevertheless, we took down the Grunt. We need 1 more of the components to get another Team Go Rocket Radar. And Aurora, the Shadow variety, is here. I need you to do another attack. Come on, do another. This thing go, thank you. I have to say, these things normally go crazy with attack. Oh yeah, we need to make the whole 30 curve balls throw things. But nevertheless, we got this catch. It's now 3 o'clock in the West Coast anyway. Oh my gosh, that, if I were to purify that, that's a hundo. That's interesting. So I may look into that. All right, let me see. That is not shiny, so we're gonna go ahead and quick catch that real quick. I'm gonna capture everything here, put on a lure right here. So let's see what we got. We got this, we need to purify 3 Pokemon, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Again, give me a second.
More moments later.
We took care of page 2 of 5, so we're gonna claim this. And that is useful right there. And, okay, let's back out and then go back in. There it is, okay. So we got 1,000 dust, 2,000 XP, and a counter rare of coughing. Not shiny, unfortunately, but that's a curveball throw, so we'll take it. Now we gotta go find the leaders. All right, stay tuned. So that's gonna do it for this crazy adventure Pokemon Go. So something did just occur to my mind. This is the 2nd straight year in a row where something happened involving my flight while I was going to Worlds that is in America. It happened last year when I was going to Hawaii. Y'all remember that video? And it happened today. So something did go wrong with the brakes, which is why we made some sort of emergency landing, which is funny because as soon as we landed, the plane almost immediately stopped. And I was confused. I had no clue what was going on. And I just thought we arrived here. And then I looked at the airport. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't the airport that I'm supposed to be. So we had to wait about like an hour or so, got back on the plane, and made our way over here. Now let's take a look at the game real quick. So this is how things look in the game. Ooh, there's another Eevee. So 518 CP. We are gonna go ahead and quick catch this actually. Oh, there's a Doduo. That's not shiny. And everything else I don't really care that much about, but we're still gonna check them nevertheless. Okay, so enemies ain't not shiny. So we made some progress. We almost at 100 with this. We need to complete, well, nothing here in the weekly, but as soon as the daily comes back up on the next day, I'm gonna be working on that. The next day, I'm gonna be at the Pokemon Center. So I will bring you guys that as my next video. And then, let's see, we gotta level up a max move, so I can do that anytime. And then we need to explore 2 more kilometers, and then we'll be done with that. And I need to find these 2 Pokemon. I have a sneaky suspicion those are only from raids, because I have not seen either one of them spawn in a row. They could be also from field recess as well. And then as far as this, we battle Cliff, we need to find Arlo, and of course, we need to battle Sierra, and then we can go from there. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. If you wish, you think, wait, this thing didn't get called. So if you reach this point of the video, leave in the comment section below, plain. If you reach this point of the video, leave in the comment section below, plain, and at the very end you should see 2 cards. One of them would be something that YouTube recommends. The other one would be the last video that I put out. So make sure you check both those videos out. Check out all my videos. More action from Anaheim, from Worlds, exciting times. I'm gonna call it a wrap now, as we call it the EB. What these IVs? Crap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stimulating Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. If y'all know, y'all know. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.